name is Ashley Yonda, and I'm the Director of Sales for Urban Machine. We're a 2.5-year-old robotic startup based in California, and we are developing robots to mechanically remove nails and metal fasteners from the dimensional lumber that comes from construction and demolition waste. Currently, that's removed by hand, which is time-consuming and expensive. And so instead of the dimensional lumber being kept intact, it's being destroyed. Concrete and steel currently have recycling paths, but wood does not. And it happens to be one of the largest contributors to landfill waste in the United States. The EPA says that 37 million tons of lumber are ending up in our landfills each year. And to put that number in perspective, that's half of what we're logging from our softwood forests. To say that one more time, 37 million tons is being destroyed, and we're cutting half that amount down from our forest each year. So I'd like to introduce our nail pulling robot. We're working with computer vision and AI technology to identify the metal that is in the lumber. We then use our patented end effectors, which go after the lumber on all four sides simultaneously to remove the metal. Finally, it goes through a metal detector, and this is an important part of the quality control process because that means we can guarantee our wood is 100% metal-free. That means it can be planed, milled, and turned into premium lumber products without potentially damaging machines for the woodworkers. We're working to compete price-wise with virgin lumber. So as we've iterated on our technology, we've increased the speed and the efficiency, and in that time, we've been able to bring down the cost to compete with the virgin material. While we would love it if everyone adopted this technology just because it's the right thing to do, we understand that it's the economics that are really gonna drive this change. We've launched several pilot projects with construction and waste facilities, so the folks that are taking in the demolition debris, and we're proving a revenue source to show that keeping the wood dimensionally intact is a better revenue source for them than crushing it. We also have a rental pipeline across 13 opportunities, over $7 million, and we're going to be deploying our first machine outside of California in Washington with the city of Seattle in Q4 of this year. We're going after a huge industry. Right now, the waste industry is taking tipping fees from the contractors that are taking their debris to these facilities and paying for that to be dumped. The facilities then crush that, and they're able to sell it back into the market for about $20 per ton, depending on what area you're in. By keeping it dimensionally intact, those same facilities can sell it from anywhere from $200 to $1,000 per ton. Right now, we're currently in the wood business. So everything that we're processing, we're also selling. We're doing that to prove the economic model and to get the market going. At Q4 of this year, we're gonna start leasing the machines. Eventually, we will sell the machines. There is a huge opportunity globally and nationally, but we also see more specifically the enormous opportunity here in Colorado. We think that this state is uniquely situated to really spearhead this technology. You have some excellent policy changes, the Waste No More policy in Denver, the deconstruction ordinance in Boulder. So imagine bringing this technology in, supporting these policies, while also diverting wood from the landfills, adding local jobs, and creating a circular economy here in Colorado. Colorado has a housing shortage second only to California, so we could do all of that and help save the housing process help save the housing crisis at the same time. We have some excellent partners that are backing us and supporting our efforts moving forward. We've raised over $7 million to this point, and we're currently going after our Series A round. Our leadership team has combined backgrounds in construction, innovation, robotics, software engineering, hardware engineering, and business development. So we've identified a massive problem here today, also an innovative solution. What we're asking for is to further identify partners in the state of Colorado, both on the raw material and waste side, as well as the folks who are working with the wood and selling it back into the local economy. Thank you. you.